for your company. My sugar, feels like you only come around for me. My glass is never empty. You always fill it up to the tea. And I'm still just trying to understand. But is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love make me dance by myself now? Is it our love that sets my soul on fire? Is it our love that takes me a little too higher? An empty glass is what I got. Mess is what I'm not. I'm just feeling good, trying to understand. Since we put it on the table, it's feeling like I'm unable to comprehend. I still don't understand. 'Cause is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love make me dance by myself now? Is it our love that sets my soul on fire? Is it our love that takes me a little too higher?
What up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Woo! If y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that first and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped. Landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a list like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing, he couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it. Branded, since the first kick flip he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit. Cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here, so I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And away he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push and coast. My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet, been on killing himself, is what his mama said. But he was feeling himself, got a little more swagger in his style. Met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He said I would marry you, but I'm engaged to these aerials and varials, and I don't think this board is strong enough to carry two. She said bow, I weigh 120 pounds. Now, let me make one thing clear, I don't need to ride yours, I got mine right here. So she took him to a spot he didn't know about, some odd in the parking lot. She said, I don't normally take dates in here. Security came and said, I'm sorry, there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast.
From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next. almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, Ryan Pepiot. What's the scouting report on him?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Okay, all set to go. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Way outside, and this one is off and running. And another ball.
Count.
That missed by a lot. And that's ball 3. Swing and a ball popped up. Diaz moves under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. Not a whole lot going their way offensively the last few games, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and that can put more pressure on the pitching staff to try to limit the opponent to just 1 or 2 runs a game, knowing that their offense is not scoring right now. And that never really works well because you try to be too fine and you end up giving up a lot of runs. So we'll see if everybody can just relax, bring things together, and perform at a level that they're capable of.
Nolan Shanuel in the box now. No balls and a strike. 1 out, bases empty.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Morel squeezes it. That's out number 2. Here's Mike Trout. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does.
And that's a fair ball down the right field line. And that's going to roll a while into second, and he's got it double.
He was all over that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise, he put a great swing on it.
So runner at second, 2 down. Soler now at the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Fastball is outside.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Next offering way off the plate.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And that one way outside. Ball 3.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position and a hitter's count.
That's to third, and that chance handled. Tosses across to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. So a 2-out double, but they don't score. And now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Back now in Tampa Bay, and starting in this one, Yusei Kikuchi. How about a report on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's the veteran first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Line drive to short and caught. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is players press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's back. And it hits the fence. Now he'll turn for second, and that's a two-bagger.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now it's the second baseman, Curtis Mead. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Gone! A two-run shot, and they jump out front. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Christopher Morel next to hit for the Rays. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play. Danny Jansen to hit here. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home. He's safe, and they're up by 3.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
One out, runner at second. And now the DH, Jose Caballero. And there's the strike. There's a swing and a drive. See you later. He'll circle the bases. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a pair. It's 5-zip. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
One out, base is empty. Here's the third baseman. Well struck left field. And that one hops the wall. The throw into second. And that's a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Yusei Kikuchi out of the game, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Jack Kachanowicz.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Man at second with one away, and the batter now, Jake Mangum. And that bunted towards third. Moncada over to first. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Really nice technique right there to get that sac bunt down. Advances that runner up another base. That was his job. He got it done.
And stepping in for the Rays, Taylor Walls. Now a bunt towards third. They score a run thanks to the infield single. So the batting order turns over. Yandy Diaz getting ready to hit. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Shanuel. And they put the tag on him for the out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 6-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Not even close there. And it's 2-0. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
3-0.
Right through there for a strike. In for a strike, and it's 3-2.
Full count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Right through there, got him. And quickly one away in the second.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Here is Moncada, and a foul ball. That one hammered way out of here. Moncada knows it. He flexes his power with that swing. His first homer of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-1.
That gives this offense something to celebrate for the first time in this one.
Base is empty, one away, and stepping in is the speedy Kyron Paris.
Really bringing some thump at the plate lately. 3 homers already in this series.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Pepiot ready to fire now. And another ball. That one misses, and it's 3-0. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So a man at first, and now it's Tim Anderson. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. And that misses as well. Paris, the base runner at first with 1 out. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
2 on, 1 out. Kevin Newman, the next to hit for the Angels. The shortstop takes the ball. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Way inside, and that hit him.
Now batting left fielder.
Back to the top of the lineup. And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. He's 0 for 1.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here at the top of the second.
1-1.
Not close with that one, and the count is 1-1. Next offering is outside. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. He sends it out of here. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 6-5.
Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
1 down. Nolan Shanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. Fly to left his first time. And there's a ball.
Wow.
Outside, Pepiot. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And another ball. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
And that is out of play.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now batting the designated hitter.
Here's Trout. Doubled his first time. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And that's ball 2. Yeah, that's fouled off. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Center field. Caminero sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. First pitch, not close. Shanuel off of first with 2 away. And the next pitch is way outside. That one missed. Logan O'Hoppe in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. There's the strike. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Struck him out looking. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's tightened up a bit at 6-5 now. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
See, every time you see me, I got something new.
Bottom of the second. Now up for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. Kochanowicz back to work. Now a screamer into the outfield. He's there. He's got it. 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Curtis Mead, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Gets the bunt down the right side, and they tag him out.
Now batting left fielder, Christopher Morel.
2 outs, base is empty. Christopher Morel digs in now. Reached on an infield single his first time. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So runner at second, 2 down. And now the catcher for the Rays, Danny Jansen. And that's in there for strike 1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's gone! Home run! And this place is rocking. It's 8-5. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Singy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it did, Boog. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact as solid as he did right there.
Now it's the DH, Jose Caballero. That one ripped right center field, and this one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now the third baseman. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on the tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Jake Mangum next to hit for the Rays. And he lays one down the left side. And a foul ball. Puts a bunt down. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays. And a bunt right side. Shanuel. He steps on the bag. They limit the damage here. So they get 3 runs on 5 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. We played 2 full. It's the Rays 9 and the Halos 5. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And there's the ball. That missed by a lot. 3-1.
You know, these Angels doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So, man aboard. Here is Yoan Moncada. He's already homered in this game. Moncada measures 6 feet 2 inches. 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The pitch. And that's outside.
Oh, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Fastball is outside. Now this is in the air down the line. Morel sizing this one up. And there's one down.
Up next for the Angels, center fielder Kyron Paris.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Kyron Paris. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Ball one there.
Ball, no strikes.
That misses the zone, and the count now 2-0. Ohapi leads off first with one away. That one misses, and now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Here's a 3-0.
Hee-haw!
Right through there for a strike.
Full count.
And a payoff pitch. In the air, right field. Brings it in. And there are two down. There's Tim Anderson down. He reached out a walk his first time. And ball one. That's way outside. And that's ball two. And another ball. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that is the inning. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Rays 9 and the Halos 5. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Jose Soriano. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. So the Rays batting order turns over, and here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. On a line out towards center. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one away.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one hops against the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's the second baseman, Curtis Mead. And he drops it down the third baseline. Fires over to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Christopher Morel. Puts a bunt down. The flip to the pitcher covering. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. 1 left for Tampa as they can't add to their 9-5 lead. On to the fourth. The batter now, Kevin Newman.
Kevin Newman.
Say now, Tampa.
Fastball is
1-0.
outside. Not even
2-0.
close there. And now 2-0. And another
3-0.
ball. It's in and out of his glove. Still fires to first, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. That one not close, and that's ball one. That one missed. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. That one
3-0.
misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Now batting, first baseman Nolan Shanaway.
Nolan Shanaway will hit next. Way
1-0.
outside, and that is ball one. And there's a ball.
2-0's the count.
Man at first, one away.
Come on now, Tampa.
Now 3-0. Fastball for a strike. Ground ball right side, could be 2. And he can't come up with it. Meade toss to second, to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Not close
1-0.
with that one. 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
That one outside. And a full count now. Shanaway off of first with 2 away. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Angels strand 1. They trail it by 4. It's 9-5. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Jansen to hit. That one ripped. and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 10-5. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
And now it's going to be Jose Caballero. Line drive. And out of here. He made him pay for that one. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 11-5. That's their fifth homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Now at the plate, number 85. Bunts it towards the mound. In plenty of time to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth. At the plate, Jake Mangum. Drops a bunt down the first base side. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Two down, base is empty. And now Taylor Walls. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and that's just foul. Base hit center field, and that keeps the inning alive.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
So the lineup flips over. Yandy Diaz now. 0 for 3 in this one. Bunts it straight back to the mound. Tosses to first. Inning over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We're headed to the 5th. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Tropicana Field, and here is Jorge Soler.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. And another ball. Not even close there. 3-0. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
It just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So in now for the Angels, Logan O'Hoppe. And the first offering is not close.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And now 2-0.
Now just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game. Here in the 5th inning, and here he is about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's really had to grind through to get to this point.
Next offering way off the plate. Soler on at first, nobody out. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Jansen hauls it in, and there's one away. Here comes Yoan Moncada, a homer, and he's flied to left. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. The Rays up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next pitch is outside. Fastball is outside.
Come on now, Tampa.
Next pitch misses way outside. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Nothing across here this half. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rays 11 and the Halos 5. Back now in Tampa Bay. Here's the center fielder, Junior Caminero. Soriano back to work. That one ripped. And out of here. A solo shot. His second of the year. It's 12-5. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Jose Soriano won't go any further tonight, and a home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, number 57. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Curtis Mead next to hit for the Rays. Trying to bunt his way on. And he barehands it. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or can be bunted right back at a position player.
That one ripped left field. Get out of town. So he goes yard to left. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 13-5.
They wasted no time in that at-bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there, patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Ripped on a line. Say goodbye to that one. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. That's his third home run of the game. It's 14-5.
No pressure on the next guy, but that's back-to-back home runs. How many are they going to hit? He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Next to hit, Jose Caballero gets the bunt down the right side. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman. Puts a bunt down and a foul ball. Lays down a bunt to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. They explode with 3 solo homers in the inning. 5 innings complete. The Rays lead it 14-5.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be rocking that stage till the sun out. Your boy cooked, I'm blown up. Time to lace my boots and show up. And if you still can't hear it, standing right there, but you can't get near it. Said I would do it, and now I do it all the time. I've been steady improving to make it fluid on the rhyme.
Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable.
Number 48 comes on now. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 48.
First
One
pitch,
ball, no
not
strikes.
close. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
And another ball. Scale of 1 to 10. How good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3.
And the next pitch is way outside.
I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon, Boog. And
Big dome?
It took a while.
Yeah.
There's a little pressure there, too, because he had a big date that night, and he wanted me to make sure that everything looked good.
Wow.
Yeah. He's a big guy, too. I didn't want him to hurt me.
Yeah, he's large. The 3-1. High in the air, out to right. Mangum on his way over, makes the catch, and there's one down.
Now batting second baseman Tim Anderson.
Here's Tim Anderson. Anderson, in his 9th season, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2013. That one not close, and it's 1-0. That one missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And there's a ball. Swing and a ground ball. Sends it across to first. Yeah, they take care of Anderson for the out.
Up next for the Angels, shortstop Kevin Newman.
2 down, bases empty. Kevin Newman getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. Fastball is outside. In the air, foul off first. makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back, bottom of the 6th, and stepping in for the Rays, Jake Mangum. Drops a bunt down the first base side, and that's foul. Puts a bunt down. Shanuel. He takes it on his own, and a quick out, number 1. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Taylor Walls. A switch hitter batting right. Drops a bunt down the first base side, Shanuel. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Yandy Diaz. Gets the bunt down the right side. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. First offering misses badly for ball 1. So we get an intentional walk with no outs in the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nolan Shanuel.
Man at first, Nolan Shanuel. Now at the plate. That one way outside, ball 1. And another ball. Next pitch is outside. In the air, left side. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Mike Trout.
And now batting, Mike Trout, 1 for 3. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Ward over at first with 1 away. Next pitch is in the dirt. And that's ball 1. And that's down and away. The next pitch misses. 3-1 now.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That's a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So first and second with 1 gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Outside
That's a
low.
ball.
And the count is 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Here's a 2-0. That one
3-0.
missed. And that'll load the bases.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. Misses
One ball,
again,
no strikes.
5 in a row. Bases loaded, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. 6 straight outside the strike zone.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And there's a ball.
3-0. Hut.
Bases loaded, 1 away. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
So bases loaded with 1 away. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Yoan Moncada. And the first
1-0.
offering is not close. And another
2-0.
ball. 1 out, bases full.
3-0.
Next offering in there for a strike. Strike 1.
3-1.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's
He's
one.
up.
On to first, double play. And that's the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Rays in front, 14-6. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ben Joyce.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. That one ripped. And that ball is out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 15-6.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now it's going to be Curtis Mead. Shanuel steps on the bag, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Christopher Morel.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
On a line, base hit.
but you gon' see me touch the sky.
And here's the catcher, Danny Jansen. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
High fly ball out towards left center. Ward makes the play. 2 down.
Now that is designated hitter, Yusei Caballero.
And next is the designated hitter, Jose Caballero. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Puts a bunt down, and that goes foul. And a bunt towards third. To first, that ends the frame of the bunt attempt. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. 8th inning coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Tropicana Field, we go to the 8th. So in now for the Angels, Kyron Paris. First pitch is in the dirt. That one missed. And another ball. And there's the automatic.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
And a 3-1 on the way. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So a man at first. Now it's the second baseman, Tim Anderson.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Not close with that one, and it's 2-0. And there's a ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Splits the plate, and now 3-1. Ground ball could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And next for L.A., Kevin Newman. And that's outside. The shortstop takes the ball. 2-0.
3-0.
That's a strike. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Back to the top of the order. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Shane Baz takes over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Ball 1 there. Not even close there. 2-0. Anderson, the lead runner, out at second. Newman over at first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. And he takes a strike.
Count is full.
And they're all loaded up. So bases all loaded up. And next for the Angels, Nolan Shanuel. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And that's ball 1. All loaded up, and we're in the top of the 8th. The 1-0. Fastball is outside. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. And another ball. Base hit, 1 run in already. Another comes in to score. It's 15-8. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Next is the designated hitter, Mike Trout. That one not close. 1-0. Two on, 1 out.
2-0.
That one missed. Three 0 down. Foul ball. 1 out. Runners at first and second. In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called.
Rule in effect.
Up next for the Angels.
And now the right fielder, Jorge Soler. First pitch, not close. And delivers outside. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. Next offering is fouled back. 2 aboard, 2 outs. High fly ball out to left field. Morel settles under this one. Makes the grab, and that is that. So 2 runs in the inning on 1 base hit, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Tampa Bay leads this one. It's 15-8. On to the bottom of the 8th, down to third baseman, number 85.
Number 85.
Joyce back to work. Here's a rocket out to left. 1 away.
Now that is right fielder, Jake Mangum.
Jake Mangum next to hit for the Rays. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Shadowell. And they tag him out.
Now that is shortstop,
Taylor Walls digs in now.
Bring it up. Bring it up. I got away with a win, bro. I'm about to spend what I made.
That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So up next, Yandy Diaz. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and it's an 8-run lead. And now Junior Caminero. Bunted back towards the mound. Sends it to first. That ends the inning. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. The Rays are out in front, 16-8. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Nobody on, but that changes now with the intentional walk.
Now that is third base.
And now Yohan Moncada. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Kyron Paris, the next to hit for the Angels. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases.
Now batting, second baseman, Tim
The man
Anderson.
they call TA7, Tim Anderson, into the box. First
One
offering
ball, no
misses
strike.
badly for ball one. And another
2-0.
ball.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
That one
3-0.
misses, and that's ball three. Bases loaded, nobody out here at the top of the ninth.
Yeah.
And that's in for a strike. And a count is 3-1.
3-1.
On the ground to the left. Fires to second for one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
So they're down to their final out. So in now for the Angels, Kevin Newman.
This crowd doesn't sound as confident as they were a few minutes ago, Boog. Went from feeling pretty good to hoping they can just escape with a win.
Fastball
1-0.
is outside. Two outs.
2-0's the count.
That misses
3-0.
the zone, and that's ball three. On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game, and the Rays take this one in a blowout.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to a 6, 7, or even an 8-game losing streak.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
See the judge, better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be wanted me to get a little bread. The couple in their head, still outside. I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life. Took them hits and stride. If I die for the guys, and my candlelight going up like the club. After that, go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gonna hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gonna flock. I'm gonna stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that.